Hello and welcome back to the Looks Good on Paper podcast. As ever, I am your host, Felix Pate, and we are back with another draft. This time, we are going to be looking at the last 25 FA Cup finals and picking players from each of them. And we've got most of the previous winners represented this evening, starting with the 2021 champions Leicester City and Mr. Charlie Jarvis. Hello.
Hello.
The 2002, 3, 5, 14, 15, 17, and 2020 champs, Arsenal, is Todd Harvey.
Hello.
The 2001, 6, and 2022 champions, Liverpool, and Tom Lawrence.
Hello.
The somewhat tenuously representing the 2000, 2007, 9, 10, and 12, and 18 champions is all the way from Australia, Sam Blades. Hello.
Hello, nice to be back.
The 2013 champions, represented by one of our 3 Everton fans, because we've not won it since 1995. Owen Doyle, hello.
Hello.
And the 2008 Harry Redknapp Portsmouth side, represented by Mr. Sam Waring.
Hello, good to be back.
Which I suppose leaves me with the only team we've not mentioned that's won the cup in that time, and that's Man United. So, big up Fergie. Right then. Well, of course, we're going to decide the order by doing some trivia. So we're going to go look at some FA Cup finals a little bit further back in history. Just tell me who won it that year, and you can have the spot. Starting with...
I have no idea.
1991.
United.
You're frozen out.
Liverpool.
You're frozen out.
Tottenham.
Correct.
No.
Surely not.
When the year ends in 1.
Exactly.
They don't win trophies, mate.
Here's a very famous one. 1988.
Wimbledon.
Correct. Yeah. Not surprised that Tom knows that.
Might be last
I
year.
think I might be.
John Aldridge missed the pen.
1975.
Man United.
Incorrect.
Everton.
Incorrect.
Nah.
They're just obscure teams.
They are
West
more
Ham.
obscure.
Okay.
Correct, Sam. Sam B.
What a guess. What a
West Ham.
guess.
Who did you say?
West Ham.
I thought he said Palestine.
1987.
Everton.
Nah,
No.
won the league, no cup. Liverpool.
Leeds.
No. Think championship playoffs.
Bristol.
You're frozen out. You can't.
Sheffield United.
Yeah, shut up.
No, you can all just go.
Sunderland.
Coventry.
Well done, Todd.
Who's the last one, wasn't it?
Okay, this is the shootout for the final spot, and it is...
I don't mind being last.
Yeah, you get 2 picks back to
Oh,
back.
what about 1958?
Notts County.
And I'll give you a clue. Both
Ipswich
goals
Town.
in that final, no, they were 1978. Both goals in the final were scored by Nat Lofthouse.
I knew this.
Big
Well, you
clue.
got to know Nat Lofthouse.
My favourite player from
The
Bolton.
Lion of Vienna. Yes.
Oh.
I'll take going last. I'm not going last.
Okay,
What
so
a guess.
we've got 6
Oh,
players.
great guess.
That's a great
Starting out with Owen, your formation. And 2024, last year, Manchester
we
United
see the
beat
screen,
Manchester City. Eric Ten Hag's second trophy.
Can we see the screen, please?
Are we going to
Oh.
get the picks on the screen? I think.
Wow, look
Okay,
at
you
this.
know, I'll have 4 or 2 today. I'll keep it nice and English. Pick the. I'll have De Bruyne at centre mid,
Kevin.
please. For this.
Kevin De Bruyne. Lovely stuff. Tom, your formation and the 2021 Leicester City springing a bit of a shock
Oh,
and beating
side.
Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea.
Can I go for the 3-5-2, please?
You can.
Woke.
And as a player, I am. I really like that Chelsea team. To be fair,
They're the better team. No
yeah, they
offense.
are obviously. But I'm going to go with N'Golo Kante, please.
Good pick.
Safe.
Sam Blades. Formation and the 2000 FA Cup final at the old Wembley. Chelsea beating Aston Villa.
I'll have the 4-3-3, please. And I will have Zola,
Yeah, good
In
pick.
midfield or as a striker?
a
Yeah.
striker, please.
By the way, the positions this week are the positions they played in the final, so might be a bit different.
Hang on.
Todd,
Nice centre half, Gareth
you
Barry.
beat Aston Villa in 2015.
I'll have 4-3-3.
Yep.
I'm thinking it's got to be.
Charles and Zombie, mate.
Yeah, can I have Alexis, please?
Oh, Corey's been robbed there. What a player.
Don't.
Charlie, Portsmouth, Cardiff,
It's not Tim.
2008.
For God's sake. Already?
Oh, by the way, and I'll tell you after this first round.
Oh,
I know what you're going to say here. He's
No,
on
no,
about
I'll
the
tell you after the
fucking...
first Yeah, because I've not given it to everyone.
He's on about the rerolls.
yep.
Well,
No, I'm not actually.
I'm going to have Glenn Johnson at right back. In my... Oh, wait, I don't know how to take a formation yet, do I? So, actually, no, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go 3-2-4-1 and have Sol Campbell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably your best.
I was
bet.
going to say, you can pick the same player multiple times as long as it's different years.
All right, okay. So you're getting the bad Sol Campbell.
Yep.
Oh,
And
64.
Sam W. Wigan, Man City in 2013.
Anton Alcaraz is calling my name out, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the 4-4-2, please, to start with. And I'll have... We'll have Aguero up front, please.
Nice. Okay, round 2 starts with 2008 Portsmouth, Cardiff.
Cracking final, quality sides.
3 championship sides in the semis. that
Felix,
year.
what about the thing that you're going to tell us?
It was
He
that you
did.
could have the same player in multiple, as long as it wasn't the same year.
Well,
Got to be listening there, Todd.
I'm definitely not taking Peter Enkelman. He's not very good. I'm tempted to go Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink to partner Aguero.
I mean, that's not a bad strike partnership.
And I'll go for it. Why not? Why not?
Jimmy Floyd, 8 years after his his last FA Cup final appearance.
Is that 7?
Yes.
Oh,
2020, Charlie. Chelsea, Arsenal in lockdown.
I'll go Pierre on the left, I think.
clever choice. He did
He
win.
was good, he was good that year,
It
wasn't
was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang against Chelsea
he? Yeah.
that year. So.
Oh, no, it's all.
Have we froze?
Felix has stopped.
He can't believe you picked the Aubameyang.
Shit.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the left wing. Todd, you've got 2016. Man United beat Crystal Palace in extra time. Palace goes back in the FA Cup final this year.
Good year for Everton. that
Happy
one.
Suarez. What a player.
What a front three for Palace.
What a
that
man.
is.
Can I have De Gea in net?
You can.
I think that's the best choice.
Solid choice.
No, it's old.
Sam, 2012, Chelsea Liverpool. Di Matteo winning the Champions League and the FA Cup in his
Sam
interim
is
spell in
he's
charge.
going to win.
He's got
He's going to
newcomer
win it
luck.
one time.
Give me a lot of choices there. Give me Petr Cech.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice.
Best save ever in that final.
Let me go safety.
Really? Not like the ones Donnarumma and Sommer have been making all week.
No, the Petr Cech
We
one.
won't talk about the Champions League.
I thought you wanted to talk about the Champions League.
No.
Anyway,
move on.
Tom's got 2001 when Liverpool scored a last-minute winner, and
Oh
a
my
certain man
word.
won the Ballon d'Or off the back of that FA Cup final.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Michael Owen's gonna attract a lot of attention, but I think that Arsenal team was just too good not to pick from. I am going to go with Thierry Henry, please.
You're missing out on Heskey. You're too Henry over Heskey. What?
And Owen, you've got 2021 as well, Leicester Chelsea.
As Tom mentioned before, that is a very strong Chelsea team. I think the centre backs stand out. It's probably between Thiago Silva and Rudiger. I think as good Silva was, I think Rudiger was just a bit better in that Chelsea team.
He's an underrated German.
Fair. Right, going into now we've done the first 2 rounds. We're going to introduce some rerolls.
Ooh.
We need 'em.
So you can have 3 rerolls, and you can use them at any point over the next 9 picks this week.
3.
2019, Owen. City beating Watford 6-0. A record score in an FA Cup final, joint with. Does anyone know the other team that's won an FA Cup final 6-0?
No, the Bowl.
I'll give you a clue. They no longer exist.
Very.
Bury is correct. They beat Derby
Yes.
County 6-0 in 1903.
Yeah.
I was there.
Did Kevin De Bruyne not start this game?
He didn't. He came on and still got man of the match.
What a partnership that would have been. I think I'm definitely going to pick a City player. Put it that way.
That's harsh and
I
hard.
will have
Not
Riyad
Duke.
Mahrez on the right, please.
Dukes has
Toure
been
is
robbed.
right there.
I know
Tom,
what
2011, the start of the Sheikh Mansour Trophy winning era when they beat Stoke City.
2011. I'm torn between 2, Yaya Toure and David Silva.
Nice.
No, I love David Silva too much. Can I have David Silva, please?
Yeah, where's he playing? Like right mid?
Yeah, stick him on the right, please.
Right wing back David Silva. Sam, 2019 as well.
That's a difficult one. Who do I want? I'll go for. Can I have Raheem Sterling on the left?
Yeah, good choice.
You can.
Good choice.
Building a monster squad.
Yeah, he is.
Felix,
And,
can I move David Silva into midfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Nah,
But Chelsea.
Chelsea, Spurs,
Chelsea Villa.
Villa.
Spurs have not
I,
reached an FA Cup final this century.
Feel like it's got to be Desai. Yeah, can I have Desai at centre half?
Yes, you can.
He's probably like 2 rated, isn't he?
I don't think we're going to see lower than 7.
Oh, a 99.
Hey, you and
Jimmy
Sam.
Fox makes Mr. 17.
2009, Charlie. Before 2023, had the fastest
You
FA
can choose
Cup
Everton.
final goal.
Come on, do it.
Louis Saha. And we didn't win.
Frank Lampard,
Lampard, yeah?
yes, please.
As in the attacking midfield
Yeah,
spots.
he's going to have to play one of them too.
2000 for you, Sam.
Why is it that colour?
Interesting one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because it's selected.
I think it's
No,
between
I think I'm
the
logged in on
Shonts
2
and
computers.
Gareth Barry for me.
Okay.
But I might be being biased here. He's criminally underrated. Top player for us. I'll have Gareth Barry, please.
Okay, where are you playing him?
Well, I'm centre half. Why not? He's playing there in the.
Yeah, he played left centre back in a back 3 that year. And 2019 as well.
3.
Gareth Barry's been done absolutely dirty there.
Yeah, but he was like 22 and not very. It wasn't like record caps Gareth Barry, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Don't laugh, Charlie. It could be you
Interesting one.
next.
Surely you can't go wrong here.
I'll
You
go Carl
can.
Walker. I'll Carl Walker at right back, please.
Kyle Walker.
Another good
Yeah, right.
choice.
You won the domestic treble.
Yeah.
2003, Charlie. Arsenal beating Southampton.
Yeah.
I'm going to have him. TT Henry
Why?
up top.
Okay.
Ruined it.
And Todd, you've got 06, Liverpool, West Ham. Not quite Istanbul levels of
No,
comeback,
it was.
but it's up there.
Ooh.
Argentinian World Cup winning boss Lionel Scaloni played that game.
How old was Xabi Alonso?
I would guess 26, 25.
Okay. I'll take him.
Take a punt on Xabi Alonso.
Wow. I can't play Gerrard on right wing, can I? I'll take
2007 Chelsea Man United for you, Sam. I believe that's the only one of 2 times they've met in the final.
Same team.
Can I have John Terry, please? At
Oh my
centre
god. Oh my
Yep.
god. Oh my god.
Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
How is it not?
2024, Tom.
Everyone's thinking the same right now. I've no idea.
List properly.
Okay, 2024.
It's an interesting formation, that for United. I can't lie. I don't know how they've won that game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going with a United
going
player,
insane.
to be honest. I'm going to go...
Yeah,
Well, I've already got Kante in there. I was going to go Rodri, but I'm going to go with Haaland up top with Henry,
Oh,
please.
that's naughty.
Jesus.
Is John Stone still bummed in the system?
2008 for you, Owen.
Right, let's use the first reroll. Get it
There
out
we
the
go.
way.
The first one of the day.
Arsenal Silva and Dista.
2016. Palace, Man
Oh.
United.
It's not much better. I think it's got to be someone like that United team. And I know he was pretty washed by then, but I'm sure Wayne Rooney can do a job in a 4-4-2 for me.
Might have been his only FA Cup he ever won as well, I think. 2011 for your next pick. Chelsea Stoke.
Right.
Don't take Gareth Barry.
It'll be a
I don't
different
want to
rating.
I don't want to score 3.
No, it'll be it's a different Gareth Barry, isn't it?
I'll have Yaya Toure next to De Bruyne, please.
You should take
that's
Arsenal's manager. Rory Dillon.
Tom, 2015 Arsenal versus Villa.
Can I reroll, please?
You can.
What do you mean?
And you got 2016 instead.
Well, that's not great. Right, I need to start filling out this defense. And this is not the time to do it, I don't think. Oh, wait, can I play Antonio Valencia right wing back?
Yeah.
I mean, 2016 is a bit past his prime, but...
Nah, he was good then.
Oof.
Sam Blades, 2015 Arsenal Villa. Don't know how Villa got to the final that year. I don't know how they beat Liverpool in the semis with that team.
That team they got earlier, is it?
No, that was the year after.
Good team.
Jack Grealish.
Can I have a reroll, please?
Oh,
Yep.
he's messing.
Kieran Richardson.
2009 Chelsea Everton. 2-1 Chelsea.
Um,
That one.
Who do I want? Can I have Ashley Cole at left back?
Oh my god, his team is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think.
Todd, 2018, the other Man United Chelsea final. Conte.
Oh, now it's either
Mourinho.
This is a good one there.
it's either Hazard or Kante.
Look at Alexis again.
Can I have Alexis twice? Just as a
No,
question.
you can't have the same
Okay.
player twice in your team, but someone else can.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Oh, that's so difficult. Hazard or Kante?
It's not a bad thing.
I'm gonna go for N'Golo.
No, I think that's valid. I think he was so good that year.
I think it's a
Not
safe
bad for you.
there.
I think Hazard was slightly better the year after. You got 2020, Charlie, for the second time.
I can take the best keeper of all time.
Take top 3 Ballon d'Or.
2020.
The stats don't lie, awards don't lie.
This is when Chelsea.
Eye
I'm going
test,
to
eye
reroll,
test.
I think.
If your options aren't great. And I think they've gotten worse.
Is that seriously what's happened? Really? Okay.
Want to reroll again?
Got to take Southgate there, surely.
No, I want Didier Deschamps.
No,
Plays
I
the
don't.
water carrier for you.
Yeah.
And Sam, you got 2015.
Right, I think we're fairly cooked already as it is, to be honest. But I'll have Mesut Ozil at centre mid, please.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. And
Now we get to see what it was. 80.
2021 Chelsea versus Leicester.
Okay.
Yuri.
I'm going to stick what I got here, definitely, I think.
Mason Mount, I know you're a big fan.
No, not going near him. He is awful.
Thiago Silva, probably.
I think Thiago Silva's the shout here. I'll have him at centre back, please.
No, you're picking a defender who conceded.
Well, that is true. So Luke Thomas should have been the pick. 2000,
For
Charlie.
God's sake. No. I'm re-rolling this one. I'm not having it again.
Okay, and you've got 2017, Arsenal-Chelsea.
That's a good one.
Surely you take Kante.
Do I take Kante or do I take...
We're going to have 3
I'm going
Kante.
to take
Take
Hazard.
Courtois.
Where am I? There.
Was this the year where Matic scored the banger in the semi-final against Tottenham?
Yeah.
Who did you beat in the semis that year, Todd?
City.
You're like,
Monreal
Monreal,
scored.
was that right?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a very strong... That's got to be up there with the strongest semi-final lineups we've seen
I'm
in the
gonna-
last 25 years.
I'm going to have Kante as well.
Okay.
Will you
Third
do
N'Golo
a
Kante.
that year?
So far. 82.
I'm not having it as an AM. thank you
87.
very much. Yeah. Oh,
Todd,
that's
you've got
it.
2018 again.
Oh, ours are the same Kante. What's the info?
So you did have this last time and you struggled, so you could just pick the other one that you were struggling with.
Oh, yeah.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should probably just save the rerolls for now and go for Hazard.
Why would you ever
Gonna-
even...
On the
Yeah.
right or up front?
Up front, please. He played striker in that game, so I assume he's best in this.
That is true,
Think
but you
about
can
it.
play on the right. Sam, you've got 2019. Got a few we've still not had yet. We've still not had the Millwall Man United Classic of 2004 or the Hull Arsenal Classic of 2014.
I'll have
Welcome
David
back.
Silva, please. instead of me.
David
he great,
Silva.
Who else can you take there? Bernardo.
Tom, 2020.
2020.
Pretty forgettable final, this.
Yeah.
Very boring game.
Oh, that's
This one.
I remember Pulisic being unreal in this game.
Yeah,
look,
I
weirdly.
just remember Aubameyang. This was his game, wasn't it?
And still Arteta's only major trophy.
Cheers,
yeah.
Pete.
Thoughts on that?
Cheers, Pete.
I'm going
Okay.
to go with.
Stating
I think
facts.
the 3-back suits it. I'm going to go Antonio Rudiger.
Nice.
Not Maitland-Niles.
Leon's finest. 2019, Owen. Wow, this one's starting to run thin on the ground now, it feels.
Right. They can get us, for instance, once. I'm not choosing Abdoulaye Toure. I think I'll
Gary?
stay in that City team. I will have. Laporte was really good this season. I think he was better than Company. So I will go Laporte.
Laporte. And
He's going to score well. Yeah.
you got 5 picks left, and the first one comes from 2012.
Oh, I can't even fit in Frank Lampard.
Dead breath.
I mean, I know this really weren't his season,
Got
but
Champions League,
he's
yeah.
still probably the best player I've ever seen play in the Premier League. I'll have Luis Suarez up front,
Everyone was choosing Luis Suarez.
even though I do hate him.
You can't not, can you?
No.
That's the thing.
Yeah, he's not
Did
bad
win the
player.
League Cup that season.
90
2007, Tom.
I just need to get Ronaldo in, don't I? I don't.
Sam,
We've got Lampard, Makaleli. Do you know what? I'm going to put Ronaldo on the left, if you let me.
I mean, of course, you can put him wherever you want.
Yeah,
I mean, you've got to just get him in there, really, haven't you?
it's Ronaldo. I'm not having him in. Yeah.
Chili's 100.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty
Is that
fair
Right,
shot.
cool.
Yeah, but is that like taking into account position?
No.
No, it's not, but it's also 07 Ronaldo,
Yeah.
not 08 Ronaldo. And there's some cracking players in this draft. Sam, 2018, the other Chelsea Man U game.
What do I need? To take Gary Cahill. Nah, I'm joking. Don't give me Gary Cahill, please.
Bakayoko.
That's
Timmy Oak. I'll take Pogba and put him in the middle.
Okay, Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
Todd, 2012.
There you go. Jay Spearing.
My heart still bleeds from this year when Carroll scored in the semi-final.
Yeah, bad day.
I was
Good news
there.
reminders.
Not Sylvan Distance finest.
Didn't he technically score in the final and then it checkmate the best that save? Is that this one?
Yeah.
Can I put Hazard on the right, Fee? Can I switch positions?
Yeah.
Hazard did-
Switching their position.
Oh.
And who are you playing up front? I'm going to guess the.
Drogba. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's quite a good front three.
Yeah.
That.
I think it is.
He's 93, 97.
Nice.
And Charlie, you've got 2,000.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is like now. I'm not a fan of this.
Well, you got your last reroll.
No, I'm having David James in there.
Got a Ballon d'Or winner on it.
Yeah, you can't fit him in the team though. David James. This is when he was still known as Calamity James.
Oh my god.
2001,
Oh.
Arsenal Liverpool.
Oh
Sam.
my god.
It's a lot nicer than what I've had so far. I think it's an easy Steven. It's an easy Steven Gerrard.
Nice.
If I get
Was
2000,
this buzz cut Gerrard?
On the
This
reroll.
is-
It was, yeah.
Yeah, buzz cut Gerrard was some player. 2021.
Apparently not.
gotta get one of those in there.
I'm not sure Luke Thomas is going in my team.
Oh, what player? Who's it? Luke Thomas.
Do you know what I
He's
found
gonna
weird
score a
this
minus
year?
one.
It
Nor
was
is
when James played
Castagna.
centre back and
It's gotta be
Azpilicueta
Casper,
played wing
surely.
back,
Yeah.
and not the other way around.
What?
I can't fancy saying Murray rolls, so I'm going to have Casper Schmeichel in net.
That was
I think he's
one of the best
slightly
goals
better than Kepa.
I've ever seen. He was so good that final.
Casper Schmeichel. Charlie, you've got 2004. Here we go. Man United versus Millwall.
Look, you're all right here.
Shall I take the
Dennis
worst
Wise.
manager of all time?
Should you take the worst Ronaldo of all time?
Neil Harris, what a gaffer.
Tim Cahill and
Nice
Dennis
play.
Wise in that team. Tim Cahill's final game for Millwall, I believe.
Chuck him at right wing.
Tim Howard as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Ronaldo for the name.
Oh,
No.
so tricky picking
In the
Ronaldo
ti-
there.
Put it in
You
the
need
title. Two
You need
Ronaldos
the
in one
name.
draft.
You need the name in there.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, shock face.
Todd, you've got 2,000.
Can I have a reroll?
You can.
Funny. Use them all.
Shit.
And you've switched to 2018.
It's not okay. It hasn't switched yet, and I can't really read it that well.
Still a Bakayoko.
That's weirdly
Like,
quite a stinky.
Felix, I can't read that at all. Okay, I can just
Okay.
about get a glimpse of it
You're
now.
blind.
No, it was really bad just
Oh,
before.
Victor Moses.
Can I have Cesc in the midfield?
You can.
I think that's a decent try.
2012 for you, Sam. Again.
2012.
Whatever it is.
Man, I'm loving this year.
Frank Lampard.
And I think I've finished my midfield with Frank Lampard.
Shit. Oh, I've bottled it.
Tom, you got 2004?
Oh,
3-0, I believe.
not a great selection of United centre halves. That
John O'Shea's quality.
I mean, I was really saving myself for Gerrard 06, but I'm gonna have to go with
Hero
Scholes.
ball. I mean, it's not a bad
No.
comparison, is it? And Owen, 2015 Arsenal Villa.
Oh, I do kind of need to get that defense sorted, but I think I can get better. I'm gonna do a reroll.
Okay. 2003 Arsenal versus Southampton.
Yeah, I think Ashley Cole at left back, 2 goals in one draft. That sounds
Okay.
Sounds a bit dodgy, though.
So, there is a rule for the next round. You can only, whatever year you get, you can still reroll, of course, but you can only select players on the losing side in the next round.
No, my.
Oh, don't do me.
That's a
It's
test
a
my
Millwall,
knowledge.
yeah.
So,
Shall-
2008
Teams now.
Cardiff were the losers.
Oh no,
I've saved a reroll.
Peter Whittingham. What a player.
that is a shocking side.
Peter-
I think
Peter
I'll
Angle's a
reroll.
big goalie.
Okay. And 2007, United lost.
Yeah,
Oh.
Right, that's a lot better. I think I'll take Edwin van der Sar, please, in goal.
Nice.
Get the goalie situation out of the way.
Solid.
Tom, 2013. Fortunately enough, Manchester City lost that game, not Wigan Athletic.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just go with Vincent Kompany, please.
Nice. Captain in 2 FA Cup finals, but did not win this one. Sam, 2018, Manchester United lost against Chelsea.
Oh, really? Ronnie, who's the right wing? I'm not having a Herrera. I will have. Oh, that's a tricky one, that man. I'll take Azpi at the back. Give me Azpilicueta.
Well, no, because he didn't play for Man United.
Oh, is it what? Is it only the losers?
The
Sorry.
losing team.
In this
Yeah.
round.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll take Sanchez and put him at right wing.
Okay.
Man United Sanchez. Ooh.
Yeah, but who else are you going to take?
Yeah, I know.
Todd, you've got 2004 when Millwall lost the final.
Millwall?
Millwall.
No chance.
Yeah, I was
Reroll.
on that team.
Yes.
Dennis Wise not tempting you. 2018, Man United lost that final.
Well, I've just been laughing at that, Pete.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for re-rolling Millwall.
Valencia, Young.
Take Phil Jones. Go on, do it.
It's between Valencia and Young. Who was better in 2018? That's the question.
Well, Ashley Young did go to the World Cup and started nearly every game for England,
Rightfully so.
ahead of
Well,
Danny Rose.
from everyone else's clear shot, we'll go for Ashley Young then.
Okay. Ashley not so young these days.
What a player.
Charlie, 2003,
Oh,
Southampton.
what happened?
Oh my god.
Matt Oakley.
Just use my last one.
I reckon James Beattie can play in the 10.
2021,
Very well.
Chelsea. So you can't pick your own boys, but you can pick the Chelsea boys.
Chelsea lost. Money Mason.
Just somehow.
Reece James, Centre.
That could be worse. That's not that bad.
Mason Mount in 2021 was good.
Yeah. I'm going to have Money Mace.
Thoughts on that, Sam Waring?
No comment. No comment.
Well, you've got 2010, where Portsmouth lost to Chelsea.
Controversial. I'm going to reroll. As much as I like Kevin Prince Boateng.
You missed a pen in that
In your
final.
higher.
2008, Cardiff.
I'm going to reroll.
Get
again,
Peter
please.
Whittingham in, mate.
2010, Portsmouth.
There they go. They're all gone.
Have I got one more? Have I got one more reroll? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's all gone.
Yes, please.
2012,
I was trying to say
Liverpool.
number.
Oh, you saved yourself.
Okay, that's a bit nicer.
Did he? Looking at the players?
Considering
The
I've already
choices
got
aren't
Gerrard,
pretty.
that's quite bad.
Jordan
You can't
Henderson.
put Gerrard in.
DBG.
Surely you take Ramirez there.
No, he's just losing sides.
Losers this round. This is the last pick where you've got to pick the losers.
I really don't. I
What's
really
the
don't
last
want to
one?
take Jose Enrique. I also really don't want to take Craig Bellamy.
Jay Spearing.
Stevie G can do a job on the wing.
Unfortunately, he's already in my team, mate.
Oh, yeah.
We are. How much is it for an extra reroll?
It's not. There's no price.
I'm actually going to have to do it. Can I have Jose Enrique at left back, please?
You
If
can't.
he's above 10,
3 and 7, sure, you can't.
please be above 10. Come on.
Okay, back to normal for these last two rounds.
Remember, Drew. Get in. I'll take it.
2016,
Take that.
Palace
okay.
Man U.
Right, it's between Martial and Rashford for me.
No, have we
Or
got?
Matter on the right.
No, David James is just that low.
Can I have Martial on the left, please? He's very good.
You can. Broke our hearts in the semi-finals, of course. Charlie, you've got 2007. For two centre-backs.
Might be either Rio or Nemanja. We'll have Rio, sure. He won't murder you.
Rio Shaw. Todd, 2009.
Can I have
Julian
wait,
Lescott.
just double checking?
Drogba.
Just double check. No, can I have John Terry?
You can.
Oh, Alex.
Sam, 2008.
Oh. Can I have a reroll, please?
Oh, I thought he was
He's
going to
got
forget
two
then.
left.
I thought he was going to forget.
2001.
Oh dear.
Just need centre back and
Yes,
right back. Oh, he's all right.
Oh, he is.
Of course, he's all right.
Of course, we'll have a look.
Fuck, if I only knew which one was good. who won?
It's a god.
Liverpool won.
Liverpool. Oh shit, yeah. No, the right back and a centre back, don't I?
But you don't have to pick the losers. You can pick anyone.
I can take it. Let me have a look. Who should I take here? Oh, fuck, I have no idea.
The worst pundit of all time, Martin Kieran.
I'm going to take Tony Adams.
He's already
No!
He's really good.
Tony Adams.
He's never ready.
Tom,
Well, he is
2013.
64 though.
2013. Can I have a reroll, please?
Yes, no,
Not
not
embarrassment.
fancying Joe Hart or Joe Robles
Yeah,
between the
so do I.
sticks, which is disappointing.
Count him out.
2012.
I've got another reroll, haven't I? Yeah, can I have another reroll, please? Yeah, go on. Yeah, I've said it now.
Didn't fancy John Terry.
John Terry.
Fantastic.
2022, Liverpool versus Chelsea. I believe it's the first time we've had this one.
First one.
Virgil van Dijk.
Came off, didn't he, in extra time?
Yeah.
Owen, 2023.
So it's either a right back or a winger.
What?
It's the kids who play for Liverpool.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
Jadon Sancho.
No, that was Carragher Cup.
No.
I'm gonna have to pick Jack Grealish.
Okay.
Well, I'm not picking Jadon Sancho. Put it that way. Yeah, I'll have Jack Grealish, please, Felix.
Okay. And your final pick, 2003, Arsenal versus Southampton. So, Chris Baird or Loren?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I think I'll go for Loren, please.
Chris Baird did play in a Europa League final and Loren didn't. So there's that. Tom, 2007.
Right.
Oh, Petr Cech. What a
he's
team that is.
done well there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not bad. I'd say it's
Sam,
better than
2020.
has he won?
Who is the right back? Oh, dear.
Bellerin or Reece James or
Oh,
Origi?
yeah, maybe.
I'll take Reece James. That's a
Oh, I
solid
think he's all
choice.
right. I think he's all right.
Is he onside?
No, the last one.
Here's your chance, Todd.
Todd, 2014,
Zachary
Arsenal
Sanchez.
Hull. The only time it's come
He
up.
did try to kill him in a Paris attack.
Bakary Sand is actually not that bad of a pick, though, is he? Because I could reroll and it could go terribly wrong. Who could I get on a reroll?
2014 Sanya.
Was he not all right?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think I can't choose Bakary Sanya. I
On a
can't.
reroll.
And I've got a reroll.
You may as
Felix, just use it. Kill me.
Come on.
2017, Arsenal Chelsea. Both
Go on,
teams
let's
will
get
play
it.
wing
There is no-
backs this
there
year.
is no-
I could play as Pickle.
Victor Moses must have that season. Victor Moses is so good.
He was unbelievable. that
Victor
season.
Moses wasn't a
Bellerin.
right back though.
Bellerin. Oh,
No, he's a
He's right
right
mid.
mid.
Azpilicueta or Moses?
Oh, I think you take Moses.
only one of them
Or
started.
Hector Bellerin.
I'm not choosing Hector
Ditching your
Bellerin.
own boy.
Yes, I am. Sorry.
He was good that year, wasn't he? The year,
No, that was the
really
year
good?
before.
Oh.
Year before, he was washed then. Moses was incredible that year, wasn't he? Though.
He was.
He's unreal.
So was Azpilicueta.
Well, you're all right.
Yeah, I mean, they
aren't
did win the league and got to the cup final.
I'm taking Azpi
Okay.
Ooh.
because he can
Charlie.
play right back.
12. Oh.
2005, Arsenal Man
That's
United.
enough, is it?
Well, I can't have Rio again, can I?
No. So it's Wes
gotta
Brown,
be
it's
Philip
Senderos, or it's Colo.
Oh, Colo.
I wouldn't say
Or
Sandro.
it's Ashley Cole as an outside centre back.
Colo, please.
Okay. And the final pick goes to Sam Waring with 2007.
Oh, wow. If I pick well here, I'm right back in it. So,
You've got a cracking team. There's
Big.
no one in there.
Yeah.
Would I be allowed Ryan Giggs on the right?
Yeah, you can
Such
play
a
anyone
good
Ryan
wherever.
Giggs on the right, then, please.
You can play players out of position, by the way, everyone.
Sam.
It's just like the ratings will
They
be
always win,
adjusted for that.
Back in there.
So, looking at the bookies odds, the favourite looks to be just about Todd, shading it from Tom.
Really?
But of course, we've been running. I'm just going to check. It's run a million
Please.
simulations in the
Please.
background.
Surely
We
not.
can't have Sam win. We can't have
Surely
it.
not.
Where does that go?
100,000,
Who's-
10,000, 100,000. 1 million
Like that.
simulations. And the winner is Sam Blades.
Get
On his
it.
return
Get it.
by about 10,000 wins over Todd. Tom
Losers.
completes the podium ahead of Charlie, then Owen, then unfortunately Sam Waring. Bottom of the pile.
Young Gareth Barry's been very
When
disrespectful
isn't
there.
he? When isn't he?
I mean,
God,
that's,
it feels good.
that's
Can we
true.
have a recount?
Yeah, we can
Gareth
if you
Barry.
want.
What happened, Todd? What happened?
The recount, he's won by even more.
Another
He's won
one.
by, okay, I'll do another one. Well, it's another million, but yeah, he's won by slightly less, but he's still won, and you've come third in that one.
Well, how was
So-
I a favourite then?
Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Tactic.
Surely the favourite would win a few of them quite often.
He's crying.
Well, yeah, he
He's in
did.
his Arsenal fan mode. He's
Shut up!
crying.
Shut up! Wait.
Anyway, we are going to talk about this season's FA Cup
That
final.
makes sense.
Currently, we've got Manchester City 4-6 favourites. The draw 10-3, and Palace all the way out at 16-5. Anyone?
Who's the favourite in the...
What? What do you mean? I just said City the favourites.
No, I'm just
Crying.
being salty.
He's
I'm just
crying.
being salty.
Has anyone given Palace a chance, or is it a clean sweep of City predictions? Go on, then,
Palace will
Sam.
win.
Talk about it.
Palace going to win it. They're City's bogey team, and they've got Oli Glasner in charge, and they've got Eze, and I like them, so I hope they win.
I'd be against City at that price.
Yeah, it is a short price. Yeah.
Palace have got City's number. They beat them regularly.
Apart from when they went 2 goals up. A few
Yeah,
weeks
we ignore
ago.
that. We ignore that.
And do we think City are going to be up for this, given this pretty much is what their season hinges
Yes.
on?
Yeah.
And again,
Sure.
so yesterday, and that went well. So
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, City are very, very short to lift the trophy. I could see it being taken past 90 minutes. I don't know anyone's thoughts on that.
Yeah.
That'd
At
be a
that
decent
price,
bet. It's a
definitely.
good price. Yeah.
I mean, Palace were pretty big underdogs when they lost to United and took them to extra time. Who can forget Alan Pardew dancing down the touchline? Goals heavily favouring the overs. I'm not sure I'd be rushing to take that. Wembley
In a
games,
final, I
the
think I'm
goals
always
dry
good
up.
on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're always more Cajun people expect.
And what do we think of the FA Cup as a whole this season? Obviously, the big news being no replays. Probably Tamworth, the side
Yeah.
most aggrieved by that decision. Do we still think the magic of the cup is there or not?
I think
No.
it's been back this year. To be fair,
Yeah,
especially with the semi-finals that were in it. So
Yeah,
I think you had a few upsets. Was it Plymouth beating Liverpool?
yeah. Wow.
Tottenham almost losing to who was
Tamworth.
it? Tamworth, yeah. So I do think there is a bit of a sprinkle of it this season, but the past few years have been a bit dry. So I think we'd still have to give it another couple of years before we can say
think
it's a magical
Compared to
competition.
other countries' domestic cup as well, there's nowhere near as like shocking
Yeah.
or more upsets compared to like Germany or France.
Turkey as well.
We can look big up to the Turkish cup. I mean, Tom, yeah, you guys lost to Liverpool. Sorry, you lost to Plymouth. The Liverpool fans, the Big Six fans in general, care too much about the FA Cup at the minute.
Well, when we lost to Plymouth, it was like I remember that around that time we had much bigger games coming up. And that's just saying it how it is. He actually put out a pretty strong team, but you know, fair play to Plymouth, and I think they took the lead at the Etihad as well in the next game. So
They did.
Yeah, they did.
but yeah, the FA Cup for Liverpool fans. I was speaking to my dad about this, who's been a fan since the 80s. It's always been.
What are our thoughts on any scores in the final? Then I'll go around you each individually. Starting with you, Sam Waring.
I think I'm in agreement. I think it could go to extra time. I think 1-1, and then City just have too much in extra time, win it 3-1.
Sam Blades.
I think it screams 2-1. It's going to be 1-1 throughout the entire thing. In the last minute, City's going to win it. So I'm seeing it.
Tom?
Yeah, I think De Bruyne wins it in extra time 2-1, just before he comes to Liverpool.
Owen?
I can see just a nice early City goal, and then City pass it round for 80 minutes. It'll be the most boring final we'll ever watch.
Todd?
I'll be different. I'll go 3-2 Palace in extra time.
Oof, big. And
Hopefully.
Charlie?
I was going to say 3-2 City.
Say it.
I'm just opposing you, isn't it? But, yeah, I think I'm going to say there's going to be goals. Let's hope so anyway.
Okay, and we'll finish off by having a quick look at the other domestic cup action across Europe. Obviously, we had a really good game actually in the Copa del Rey final. Barcelona beating Real Madrid in extra time. Oh, I don't know.
Until the Champions League.
Yeah, I think we watched it 2 nights ago.
Yeah, Bologna AC Milan in the Coppa d'Italia final. I am back in Bologna. They have absolutely turned it around since Christmas.
I fancy him.
And I think Riccardo Orsolini fires them to victory. I don't know if anyone agrees there.
Bologna's done really well.
I don't know how he's still there.
Really?
Yeah,
impressive that they've got better as well, losing the likes of Xerxes, Calafiori, and of course Thiago Motta.
Making a profit in the process as well.
The Pokal final sees Stuttgart play 3rd Division Arminia Bielefeld, who have already knocked out Wolfsburg and Bayer Leverkusen, amongst others, on this run. Do we give them one more shot in the final, or is Stuttgart too much?
Fingers
they
crossed.
were very impressive against Leverkusen when I watched.
They were fantastic. 2-1.
I don't think they can carry that again.
Yeah, I think their luck might run out here.
Yeah, I think that final is going to prove why they're not in the top division.
Okay, the Coupe de France final sees PSG against Rams. Can PSG complete a domestic treble?
When is it?
It is on the 24th, so the Saturday before the Champions League final.
I doubt. I think it'll
be rotating the league.
Same day as the Scottish.
I know they're going to rotate in the league, but I still think their minds will still be on that final because that is the biggest game in their history. So
yeah, they've also got the chance to win a treble.
I think they'll win the French Cup final of these. I don't think that's.
I think they'd probably win it, but I think it'd be a lot closer than it would have been if they weren't in the Champions League.
Yeah, I do think that could be one to back. I mean, you can get Reims on a +2 handicap. I'd maybe back that.
I mean, PSG will be focused on not getting injuries as well. So
the Scottish Cup final sees, I believe, Celtic play Aberdeen. Yes.
Yeah, Aberdeen.
Obviously, Celtic very strongly favourites for that. Does Celtic just win again? Do they just win everything?
Aberdeen
the rest of the time.
It'll be a tight game. People think that. I don't think they'll do it easily. It might go to extra time.
And of course, the important one on Wednesday is the Turkish Cup final between Trabzonspor and Galatasaray. Gala gunning for a domestic double. Victor Osimhen will score and Galatasaray will win. Does anyone disagree?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for Trabzonspor.
Is that since you played them in that Champions League qualifier?
Europa League qualifier,
that
actually.
Was it.
It was my first ever game at Anfield, so 2010, Roy Hodgson. Yeah.
Was Rigobert Song playing in that game? Former Liverpool man?
He wasn't.
I'm sure he was.
I don't think he was.
That's a shame.
They had Sol Bamba, didn't they? Trabzonspor.
At some point, yeah. They've got John Lundstrom at the minute. Any
that's minus points to them, unfortunately.
So that is a roundup of the domestic cup action. We are going to next week do a EFL playoffs draft and do a preview of the finals. So very quickly before we go, I would like some consensus on the predicted finals. So we're going to go through all 6 semi-finals. I'll say both teams, you can put your hand up for each and we'll give our predicted finals and do a more in-depth preview next week. So Sheffield United, Bristol City, hands up for Sheffield United. I don't actually know what the score is.
Yeah,
Sheffield United is a record.
Bristol.
Right.
Sunderland versus Coventry. Anyone for Sunderland?
Fuck yeah, I'll go for them.
I want him to win, but I think Coventry do it. But I
And
like both.
Frank Lampard's Coventry.
Sadly.
Okay, so we are going for a Sunderland Sheffield final. Let's go for Stockport versus Orient. Who's going for Stockport?
I'll go for some.
Nah.
And who's going for Orient?
Richie Wellens ball.
Okay,
Orient
that's
on
Orient
fire.
in the final. And Charlton Wickham. Who's going? Anyone going for Wickham? Because I can't see it.
Not the way. Not the way.
Clean sweep
Not
for
very
Nathan Jones's Charlton. They will face
Charlton
Orient in the final. And
Good game.
League 2, Walsall versus Chesterfield. Who's going for Chesney?
Yep.
And Walsall?
I still think they go up.
Wow, okay. That is brave.
I know they bottled it big time, but
And Notts County, who's going for Notts County?
I want to see Notts County
I knew
go
you
up.
would be, Sam. And who's going for
George
Wimbledon?
Abbott masterclass.
Oh,
Right.
great.
Uncle
Okay, so that's a
Albert.
Notts County Chesterfield. Uncle Albert, if he
Repeat of the,
wins a
repeat of the
playoff
National
final
League
at
final.
51, is he now? 54? Something like that. Okay, so those are our
That's generous.
predicted finals. So we will do a more in-depth breakdown, and of course we'll be drafting the best and brightest EFL talents. I've already reserved George Abbott for Sam Waring's team, but the rest of them are up for grabs. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me. Thank you for watching and or listening. Don't forget to follow us at Pele Ratings on all social media platforms. Like and share this podcast with anyone you know that will be interested in our content. And until then, we shall see you very soon. Goodbye for now.